Hola amigos and amigas. Today is December 2nd. I'm gonna get something to eat before I go to work at 7:30. I thought I'd share with you guys this pretty cool thing that has helped me save quite a bit of money. I have protein powder, right? Since I am bulking, I need to get a certain amount of protein, and eating regular food sometimes doesn't cut it. Or it's kind of hard to get, that amount of protein. Some people have difficulty getting that amount of protein, so they take protein powder, to meet that demand. However, sometimes protein powders aren't all what they say. So if they say like maybe 25 grams or 35 or 40 grams of protein, how much of it is actually being absorbed by your body and of that nature? Real food is a little bit better because your body knows that a lot more than powder stuff. And with that, you run into difficulties of protein being quite a bit of an expense. Not a lot of people can afford it, especially if you're in college. You don't have that much money to spend. So when it comes to protein, whatever you want, you name it, it might get a little bit expensive, and can't really afford it. So you turn to protein powder because it might be a little bit cheaper. I have found a way to get protein for cheap. It does come at a cost though. You have to, I like my food prepared in a certain way, so this helps a lot. If you like it prepared a different way, it may run into some issues. This is what I do to save a snap ton of money. I'll show you what I got, or what I'm cooking right now. So yesterday I went to Walmart with some friends. I went over to the meat section, the chicken, fish, whatever you want to name it, protein section, and I saw this bad boy, right? Everything else was costing about 15 bucks, for just a one slice of meat or one chunk of meat. However, this guy has multiple things, right? And initially it was $14. I wasn't gonna pay 15 bucks for meat. However, it is now $9.92. So I basically saved almost $4.50. And the reason it is that way is because if you look, this thing should be out by today. So if I didn't pick it up today, they would have initially tossed it away or even reduced it even more to get it out of the doors. That's how people try to get rid of business or meat in businesses. A lot of times when you run into special deals, say at restaurants, and they have a special like on a hamburger or whatever, it's because they're trying to get rid of that item before it expires so they don't lose profit. What I was telling earlier, depends on how you want to cook it. This is still good. This is initially still good for another 3 days if it's left in the refrigerator, right? If it's left in the freezer, it can last up to another couple weeks. But for store wise and for the store, what they have, their policies, they need to get it out of the doors before then. But it's still good. But if you want to, I know a lot of people like to eat their meat rare, medium. I, on the other hand, like to have my meat well done, just because I'm Mexican and that's how I grew up. Eating meat is well done. I don't have to run into the issue of getting food poisoning. When you cook off the meat, it basically gets rid of a lot of the bacteria, or I don't really want to say bacteria, but a lot of things that could harm you. Food poisoning. Look for those at Walmart. I would rather go to Safeway. I didn't go to Safeway because, as I said, I went with my friends. They went to Walmart. But Safeway is even better. So they will have the initial price, Safeway price. That price reduction, that will be what you will save if you had a club card. And I will recommend you guys to get a club card. It'll save you a bunch of money, trust me. And it'll open you up to new items. Say for instance, you usually get Honey Nut Cheerios for cereal, but you notice that Frosted Flakes are even cheaper. And for a bigger size. So I'll be trying Frosted Flakes to save money. Unless you're a really dedicated Honey Nut Cheerio person, but I like to save money. I like both. Anyways, so yeah, you have the initial price, the Safeway club card price, and then if it was the same scenario as this meat, where it would be, it would need to be sold by today, it will have a manager special. So usually it's up to 50%. That's usually what I see is 50% manager special. So they take the lowest price that's already on there, which would be, for example, the meat $9.24, $9.92, and then cut that price in half again, and that's what you would pay. Even cheaper. That's why I like Safeway a little bit better for getting meats, because they have even better prices. And the trick is to get to Safeway or Walmart early in the morning. Not too early, maybe like 8 o'clock. But that's when the meat department goes out, gets all the meat, looks at the expiration date, and then puts the little stickers on them. Reduced price, manager special, whatever. So yeah, take that into consideration when you guys go and get your guys' protein. I'm sure it's the same way with tofu. I haven't been looking at the prices of tofu lately, but I imagine it's the same exact thing. It might just take a little bit longer for it to expire. There's a quick little tip that I'm giving you guys before I start my day.